new kingdoms in South India. The later Chola dynasty. King Vijayalaya was the founder of the later Chola dynasty. He captured Tanjore from the Muttarayars and made it his capital in 850 AD. He defeated the Pallava king Aparajita and conquered his kingdom. He also annexed the Kongu country. He was a worshipper of Shiva. He built Shiva temple in many places. The later Chola dynasty ruled the Chola Empire from 1070 AD until the demise of the empire in 1279 AD. This dynasty was the product of decades of alliances based on marriages between the Chola and Eastern Chalukyas based in Venki and produced some of the greatest Chola emperors such as Kulothunga Chola I. The extent of the Chola Empire during this period stretched from the island of Sri Lanka to the Kalinga in the northeast. The empire also had active political and trade contacts with the maritime kingdoms of the Malay and China. The Cholas had a huge impact on India, especially the Tamil-speaking parts of South India, not only from a political dimension but also in the arts and culture. Thanks to the patronage of the Chola rulers, numerous Hindu temples, including Tanjavur temple and the Gangaikonda Cholapuram temple, were built. Literature flourished under the Chola rulers and education was promoted, leading to a high literacy rate among their subjects. The later Pandya dynasty. The 13th century is the greatest period in the history of the Pandyan Empire. This period saw the rise of 7 prime Lord Emperors of Pandya who ruled the kingdom alongside Pandyan princes. The power reached its zenith under Jatavarman Sundara Pandyan in the middle of the 13th century. The foundation for such a great empire was laid by Maravarman Sundara Pandyan early in the 13th century. Pandyan power extended from the Telugu countries on banks of the Godavari river to Sri Lanka, which was invaded by Jatavarman Sundara Pandyan first in 1258 AD and on his behalf by his younger brother Jatavarman Veerapandyan II from 1262 AD to 1264 AD. They ruled the whole peninsula. The invasion of Delhi Sultanate shattered the Pandyan Empire beyond revival, and coinage discoveries made it imply that the later Pandyas were left with the South Arcot district of Tamil Nadu. Pearl fishing was an important industry that flourished during the Sangam age. The Pandyan port city of Korkai was the center of pearl trade. Written records from Greek and Egyptian voyages give details about the pearl fisheries of the Pandyan coast.